So how was your 15 years of back pain affecting your life?
My back pain affected my life in every way. I had pain, constant pain. I couldn't do a lot of things because I had more pain. It was just something that was there that I couldn't get rid of it. It was getting terrible when I finally had the surgery.
What were some things that you couldn't do because of your back pain?
Well, just walk a long distance, or not a real long distance, but just to vacuum clean. Walk in the grocery store. I had to have the cart to walk, to hang on to walk, because I was always slumped over to decrease the pain. So just little things.
Yeah, and I'm assuming that you had to pick up and do some more extra stuff to kind of take that pressure off of you, right?
Right. I saw him struggle so much, and he has a very high pain tolerance, but toward the end it was really difficult for him to do a lot of things. And as he said, when we'd shop, the only way he could really get relief was the bending over of the shopping cart.
Okay. Did you see any doctors prior to seeing Dr. Abbasi?
Oh, quite a few. I did see a lot of doctors. I've had 2 surgeries before.
Okay. Have you ever been turned away by another doctor?
No, I don't believe so.
He was never turned away by another doctor, but we did see another doctor at a well-known Minnesota facility, and they wanted to do, it would have been very extensive surgery, a major decompression with a lot of hardware, and we were almost to that point, and then we saw the advertisement for Dr. Abbasi and the whole clinic here on television, and I said, would you be willing to do that? And he said, I'll give it a try. But he said, if this doesn't work, I'm just gonna have to live with it. So we were to that point, he was to that point of just giving up and living with the pain. So when we came up here for the first visit with Dr. Abbasi, when Dr. Abbasi said, it still makes me emotional, when Dr. Abbasi said, I can help you, it just made me feel so good that he was finally going to get some relief. And to think that it was a one-night stay in the hospital, and we're not even a year out, and how much better he is.
I know, Dr. Abbasi is really special. It honestly does make me, I've been here for 3 years, and it makes me emotional still.
I know it, yeah.
I know, yeah, I know, I love him. But so it's been almost a year. How have you seen your life improve?
I can walk straight. I can do a lot of, well, vacuuming will still hurt a little bit because I don't want to do that. But
Yeah.
Yeah,
Might be a more of a mental thing. Yeah.
But there are things that it still bothers me a little bit to do,
course.
but nothing like before. I mean, before there was a lot of things, but now I can do most everything. I have to be careful with lifting and turning, twisting, stuff like that. But as long as I'm a little careful, I'm good. So.
We can go for longer walks now.
Yeah.
That's so important. Once, walking is just so important for us, especially for you now.
Oh yeah.
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 So when you woke up from your surgery, it was one day, you stayed in the hospital for one night.
Right.
And did you go home immediately the next day?
No, I went home the next evening because they were kind of wanted me to stay.
But it wasn't surgery related.
But it wasn't surgery related, and I said, I'm here for surgery. So we went home. But
Okay, and so my last question is, if there's anybody watching your video and they're kind of feeling anxiety about coming for their procedure, what would you like to tell them?
to come here and have a procedure, it's not a problem. Everything is very, very easy to do, and the surgery comes out great. I mean, I would come again if I had.
In fact, I have spoken to somebody from our hometown who's having back surgery, and she's gone to a well-known facility in Minnesota, and she's been frightened by the fact that they said, well, you could end up paralyzed, and how the extent of what they want to do for her in the surgery. And I said, just come here, just give them a try, let them see your tests and give them the opportunity to see whether they can help you, because he's a perfect example of the outcome that we had.
One thing that people see right away, you can walk straight. You're standing up,
That's right, yeah.
because I was always
Always
curved and hooked
hunched
over.
over, yes.
Everybody notices really
Mhm.
that you can walk.
That is true.
Yep, standing taller.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I've seen patients that were wheelchair bound, and then they came here, had their surgery, and they're walking
Yeah.
the next day. Yeah,
Mhm.
it's beautiful.
Mhm.
It
Yeah,
makes me
it's good
emotional.
stuff.
I know it, yeah, it
Mhm.
is.
Yeah.
Well, thank you guys.